Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Darkest Dungeon. So I looked up stuff about the Shrieker, and then I was like, alright, I think I'm ready. And then I realized that the Shrieker mission we have is champion ranked. As far as I can tell, though, the way this works is the moment you enter the mission, you start the fight immediately. So pretty much you would just take a bunch of stuff that you can use in combat rather than out of combat. And that's about the gist of it. So instead, we're going to take a look at other stuff. We can try going for the Swine Prince. It's not exactly recommended. It's doable. We can take a Reimu. I'd rather have the ability to stun. Book of Sanity's not too shabby, but I think we'll go without it. I think we might just end up going to the ruins again. Take Tokiko along. Fortunately, I don't really have any gear for her. And to be honest, I don't really need the money, so I guess I'll take I mean, I could try the Swine Prince. I'm a bit concerned about damage. You might be able to pull it off, though. I'd rather go with it once I have more trinkets, though. But the problem is my guys are leveling up, so that opportunity is quickly slipping away. So tell you what, Momiji, you have your stuff. That's good. Reimu, you're going to be in the front line, so we'll give you this protection stone. And reduce your stress. Alright, Nidori in the back. Reimu in second slot. Momiji in first slot. We need to upgrade your abilities. And then Rumia can jump in. There's a couple ways we can do this. Alright, we'll go with this setup for right now. And we need to step back real quick. And your skills right now are Mace Bash and these abilities. Pretty much we just need that, that, and that. Okay. Let's jump right in, I think. I don't think you need anything else, right? Yeah, you're good. Alright. Let's jump right in. We get a shovel right off the bat. We're gonna take a couple more. We're gonna take a bunch of torches because I'm probably gonna be busy healing. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and overstock on food. Then we'll take a few bandages, a few anti-venoms, a few medicinal herbs, a few keys, a few holy waters. We're taking everything. So let's go ahead and embark.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly. A nameless abomination, A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Alright. Pretty much the boss can be in any of the corners, I believe, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be in the far ones. Let's begin.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright. Alright, we got surprised, that's fine. I'm going to do a shadow fade, because I can do this in the front 2 slots. It's going to shift her back 1 space. Has 110 plus 30%, so 140% chance of stun, and gives her a 22 plus 22 dodge buff. Alright. Sheesh, 8 damage, really guys? Alright, you're dead. You're definitely dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, get a little bit of healing in. Good heals.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I don't remember what this pillar does. I really don't remember. You take the risk. Alright, gave her a buff. She gets plus 15% damage and plus 5% crit until next camp. Nidory does have the Bloodthirst ring, so I actually don't need that much food. So we got some to spare, which is probably good because we're taking damage and
Mechanical
bleed.
hazards possessed by evil intent.
Alright, treasure room. Okay, good hits. Syphilis. Sucks to be you guys. Alright. That's not much for that. Take them both out, please.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, I have tempted to drop the anti-venoms. You know what? Let's drop the anti-venoms. Alright, and then we can pop this chest.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
We'll drop the gold. Alright.
The light, the promise of safety.
More traps. Let's not take additional bleed, shall we? I don't know if there's a boss in here or not. We've yet to succeed in any scouting. Not the boss. Vomit.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Almost got it. We're gonna get hit again, unless I get this hit.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And you switch.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Area box, minus 25% stress. You have my attention. We'll swap these. And then, we can't fit the money. I don't know what's coming next. I would like to keep a key just in case I do find a hidden area. Alright, we're gonna drop the torches. We have plenty of light. There's the boss! Go figure. I figured it had to be here. Alright. Little unprepared, but that's okay. So the way this works is you got the Swine Prince who takes up 3 spaces, and in the back you have Wilbur. What Wilbur does is he'll do various marking on various targets, and that tells the Swine Prince who to attack. Now if you want to, you can kill Wilbur first. He's rather easy to kill. But if you do so, the Swine Prince will start just doing AoE stuns over and over again until the end, essentially. So you want to kill the Swine Prince while Wilbur's still alive. Anyway, let's and he has 100% stun resistance, so stunning is not really possible with the setup we have. The critting sure is. Anyway, he has 132 HP, but he has no dodge and no speed and no prot, so... He also has 0% blight and bleed resistance, and he's vulnerable to debuffs. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use Hand of Light, which will debuff accuracy and damage. sometimes he doesn't target what Wilbur points out.
A devastating blow.
Alright, now marking them both. Keep the debuffs going. So he's now doing 44% less damage, and he's minus 16 to accuracy.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Ouch. Well, that hurt.
Impressive.
Man, they're just going all out. Almost killed him. Nice dodge. By the way, Syphilis does minus accuracy damage and max health. Pretty brutal. Anyway, the bleed will kill him next round, so I'm going to start focusing on Wilbur. Because once the Swine Princess got done, Wilbur will start doing just AoE nonsense. That's just annoying.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay, apparently attacking Wilbur immediately makes him do the stun attack. I did not know that. I thought it was after Wilbur's dead. Alright, well, good to know. I think I'm just gonna heal then.
How many rats will it take to gnaw through a ton of putrid flesh?
So besides taking a bunch of AoE damage, I didn't need to. Wasn't too bad of a fight.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, now I can scout. Don't care about the critical stone. I'll take the longevity patch just to sell. Alright, in the meantime, let's go ahead and do some more exploring. Or scouting, huh? Is there anything else I really want to get? Possibly. Let's go ahead and set up camp real quick.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Prevent nighttime ambush. Increase scouting. Alright, let's rest. Alright, feel a little bit better.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
This thing is like, I never mess with. You can set it on fire and get yourself like stupidly insane. Obviously you don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and enter here and see what we can find. Vomit. Well, did some damage, but not enough. And now you're marked. Oh, come on. Yay for stress. Lots of stress.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Indeed. Alright. I'm gonna drop the medicinal stuff because we don't need it, and we're gonna drop the bandages while we're at it. That's what I was looking for, secret door. So first I'm gonna check this, grab that torch. Do I need that torch? No, I don't. So we just want to get to that secret door. Preferably with minimum fuss.
Back to the pit.
Munch.
Be gone, fiend.
We do not need shovels.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Nice dodge.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, we don't need the holy water. Awesome.
Fortune, waiting to be spent.
We don't need the food anymore. Don't need the torches. Don't need the key. We are done. So we got a rare drop and a very we got a very rare drop that does minus 25 stress damage, and then we got this reward that's minus 20 stress as well. So you can stack those items and pretty much have your stress damage overall. We also made a ton of money, so not too shabby. Raymond's about to hit level 3. The tough part's going to be taking some of these characters to the advanced levels, which I don't exactly want to do yet.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Alright. You're fine. I'll go ahead and take Ruin Scrounger. On you. I'll send you for prayer. That seems to be it. So we just need to find out who to put in the other slot there. If anyone. Should always be at least somebody interested. Armor Tinker is pretty nice. It reduces the cost for upgrades, but it's not really necessary. Alright, I will actually send Mystia in here. And oh, an Arbalist. Bloodthirsty, Blight Resistance, Stout. Alright. And then a Plague Doctor with Faithless and Satanophobia. Don't really need another Plague Doctor at the moment, though having two is generally pretty awesome too. I mean, we have room for both, so maybe we will take them.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Alright, just a quick show. A runaway turned soldier, the Arbalist is the definitive backline fighter, able to rain suppressing fire down on the enemies, snipe high-profile targets, and apply powerfully effective first aid. She is a rallying point, a turret, a beacon in the dark. She's exactly like the Musketeer. It's just she has her own class-specific trinkets. Everything else is exactly the same, though. All right, and we'll take a quick look at see what's available. We need to do more exploring the warrens before we can unlock another boss. We can try going after the Prophet next. There's also the Hag. We still need to explore more of the Cove to unlock that stuff. The Book of Holiness. That's not terrible. Another Musketeer hat would be awesome, but Prophet might be doable. Yeah, Prophet could very well be doable. There's a hard way to fight him, where you can get more loot, but to be honest, we don't exactly need the loot. We're making quite a bit of money on our own. But for right now, I'll go ahead and call this a video. We've taken out 2 bosses now. We got several more to go. Pretty much every tier of boss has 2 bosses in every area, so we're looking at 8 bosses for every difficulty level. And that's going to be a little bit difficult because every time we level up, some characters will not be able to fight certain bosses because they're too high of a level. Anyway, I'm The Depressed You Are, Darkest Dungeon. See you guys later.